Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Kyrie Irving draws praise from Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, who said, quote, "As somebody that played the point guard, I think Kyrie's the most skilled player that's ever played the position. His shot making is incredible, and he's a better passer than people give him credit for. He's a wizard." Brian, that says a lot.
Sure does, Allie. Thank you. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Nicholas Claxton out there with Gordon Hayward. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Simmons in at the point. And for Phoenix, Bridges and Johnson fill up the forward spots. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. And it's Saric in at center, locking down the middle. Irving, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. Bridges outside. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
Outside Simmons. On the wing, Irving. Hayward left side. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Front ball.
Paul against Simmons. About a minute into this first quarter, and a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And it's the Suns with the ball. Saric, the pass to Booker. Clock at 6. Here's Bridges. Brooklyn with the board. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
And that one's good by Durant.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Pass to Saric. And stolen by Paul. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And here's Bridges. Now Booker. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Saric. Phoenix no good that time either.
You know, it seems like the Nets and KD played the will they or won't they all summer long, but no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to move Durant.
Booker, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
He's so dangerous from the mid-range. Booker's feel is uncanny.
It's Hayward on the wing. Pass to Durant. Here's Irving for 3. He buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Suns have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Bridges outside. Booker with it. And here's Saric for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Durant against Bridges. The fader. Durant, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look. What do you say about CP3 other than this guy is an all-timer? And when you think about guys down the stretch who you have run your offense, CP3 has to be mentioned up there.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Paul. As for CP, seems irreplaceable with each team he's been on.
Well, he does so much for a team in terms of just keeping accountability from the coach's voice to his. Not only does he perform at the highest level on the floor, there's a lot of things that CP3 brings off the floor that really help teach guys what being a pro is all about.
Pass to Durant. Hayward outside. They get the rebound, and he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton, taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Now here's Simmons. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Durant. On the wing, Irving. Unloads from 13. Here's Simmons, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And the size and length of Simmons is fantastic. He uses both well to track down misses.
Free throw good, Simmons.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert, you know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
Now here's Bridges. 17 points for him last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Shot clock at 6. Booker finds Paul. And stolen by Simmons. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Irving. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Irving's got 5 now.
Yeah, check out Simmons utilizing his reach, coming up with a steal and starting a fast break.
And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit, but, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
Paul passes to Booker. And that one good. Booker's gotten his second bucket on the night.
He enjoys hitting shots in the face of the D, especially when he's near the hoop. Devin Booker with a nice 2 there.
Back to Simmons. It's Hayward on the wing. Covered by Johnson. From the line. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
And the first one at the line is good.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Both free throws good from Hayward. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Now here's Bridges. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Booker against Hayward. On the wing, Durant. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Durant's got 5.
You just can't let Kevin Durant have a half a second of time. If he gets that ball, it's gone, and there's points on the board.
Simmons against Paul. Money on the 19-footer. The Nets with a lead. Pass to Irving. Over Booker. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
It doesn't matter if you have a hand in his face. If Kyrie gets himself into that kind of rhythm, he is a tough shot maker.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn Net. Now, I suppose cooler heads prevail, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Irving on the move here in the near future.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Craig is checked in for Saric. Crowder comes in for Johnson. Shamet, he's checked in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Pass to Crowder. Booker against Irving. 6 on the shot clock. A shot from the mid-range. And he gets the jumper to drop. Booker's got 6.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside Simmons. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
Left side, Craig. Pass to Shamet. Here's Booker. From the arc. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Irving, the pass to Warren. Here's Thomas. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Right side, Irving. Kept alive. Pass to Thomas. Hey, from beyond the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Crowder finds Booker. Here's Shamet. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Sumner's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Sumner, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Simmons. Here's Sumner, defended by Payne. Warren for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, just working on extending that range. TJ Warren in the offseason wanting to be a better three-point shooter. Nice to see him knock one down.
Here's Shamet. Back to Payne. The three ball. Warren with the rebound. The Nets have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. From 7 feet, it's tipped. Back to Shamet. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
Outside Warren. Outside Simmons. Pass to Sumner. Releases. No good on the shot. And Phoenix the other way now. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
And they don't want a repeat of what happened last year here. They know this is an opponent they can handle, and they don't want to give away anything like they did last year.
Here's Thomas. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Step back and fire. With the tip, controls the rebound and the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Payne, pass to Booker. And here's Payne. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. Here's Shamet. And another basket for Phoenix.
Shamet giving his team a little bit of scoring punch. That's going to help out from the mid-range.
Pass to Thomas. Oh, great D that time from Craig.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Shamet. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Sumner. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Sharp. Excellent D there from Booker. Outside Payne. Outside Booker. He nails it, and we're tied. Booker's got 14 points for the game.
Just such a gifted scorer. I mean, Devin Booker, a guy that drops 70 once in a game. You got to be kidding me.
Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns youth dance.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And for the Suns, they're shooting 56% today. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Chris Paul out there with Damian Lee. And it's Saric in at the center position. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Sumner. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he makes it. And the Nets lead by 2.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Saric with it. 17 points for him. Last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Durant. Pass to Sumner. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And that one's good by Durant. And now it's a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
Able to find himself in the mid-range. That's a look that Kevin Durant will settle into.
Here's Lee. Now here's Bridges. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Brent, some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, BA, if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years and doing it well. So coaches who understand that they have players that have a tremendous skill to make shots and make tough shots are still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Warren. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from 14. He can't get that one to fall. And Phoenix will come the other way. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
The Suns making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Hayward, he's checked in for Warren.
Substitution on the
Brooklyn's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Durant. Now here's Irving. Takes the 3. The rebound by Bridges. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And here's Paul, guarded by Durant. And here's Johnson. And there's a 3-second violation.
Brooklyn ball.
The Nets have gone 4 for 6 here in the second.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
So it's Brooklyn now. Pass to Sumner. Outside Irving. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. And Claxton gets the bucket.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Phoenix calls timeout. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, BA, it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Sean Cantor. Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your Sun Dancer. Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your Sun Dancer.
Johnson passes to Sharge. Durant against Bridges. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Bridges is shooting a high percentage, and the game really does come naturally to him.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. The Nets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Hayward. Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 11 points.
I wish Kyrie sometimes would just dribble out the 24-second shot clock. It's so fun to watch him on the handle.
Bridges outside. Pass to Sharge. Outside Paul. There's the three. Brooklyn with the board.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
The shot's good.
Kyrie Irving.
And now an 8-point Nets lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Paul. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Paul's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Chris Paul is just so comfortable and so confident. He's got such a quick release, too, off the bounce on that pull-up jumper.
Here's Irving. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Paul passes to Bridges. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of.
Take a break.
They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
That's good from Bridges.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Bridges hits them both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Pass to Sumner. Hayward left side. Over to the left wing. Fires the three. Rebounded by Johnson. The Suns have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Paul. Down low. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's gotten his first basket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Irving. Back to Sumner. Here's Claxton. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Craig is checked in for Saric. Shamet comes in for Bridges. Booker, he's checked in for Lee. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons comes in for Sumner. And that one misses. The Suns trailing from about 19. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Booker's got 16 points.
This is what you like to see from Booker, just firing with confidence right off the catch.
Here's Claxton. In his last outing, 8 points more. Yep, count it.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Phoenix calls timeout. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
They got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Here's Payne. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Memphis, who poked away. On the wing, Irving. Shoots over Booker. Irving, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Pass to Shannon. Johnson with it. Now here's Payne. Simmons defending. Oh, sweet move. And he takes it up and lays it in. Simmons has got his third bucket of the night.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Outside Johnson. Here's Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the Nets making a change here. Warren's checked in.
Shooting one.
That free throw good from Hayward.
And what I appreciate about Gordon is he's a fighter, working his way back from that devastating leg injury in 2017. Still a solid contributor.
Now here's Booker. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
It's Hayward on the wing. Defended by Craig. Hayward, the pass to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Here's Thomas. Hey, expanding his range. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Booker. Pass to Craig. Back to Booker. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Booker getting contact, still finding a way to finish through it.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your Suns dancers.
checked in for the Suns.
How about a big hand for your Suns?
Here's Simmons, coming off a 31-point game against San Antonio. It's Warren on the wing. And he gets the bucket. Warren's got 5.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And here's Payne outside. And he can't get that one. The Nets go the other way with it. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home. Simmons against Payne. Pass to Sharp. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Booker. Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Aaron Sharp. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Cameron Payne. 1 shot.
1 shot.
Campaign just a grinder and has stuck with it. His career arc is quite interesting. Spent time in the G League, and a few years back he was out of the league. Now he's back, he's confident, he's dependable, and he's a huge part of a team playing winning basketball.
The Suns have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Crowder finds Payne. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
The Nets with a lead. On the attack, Simmons over Payne. Nice shot by Simmons. He's got 9.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Pass to Payne. Driving inside. Back to Shamet. 6 to shoot. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Shamet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Warren. He's got 5. Here's Thomas. Up again. And Craig pulls it down. The Suns shooting 59% in this quarter. Terrific. Offensive rebound. Here's Crowder. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on T.J. Warren.
And it's pretty crowded in there for Crowder. He gets to the line.
Jay Crowder at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And Crowder just keeps coming at you. He's pretty relentless. He will score. He definitely rebounds, and he for sure defends at an impressive level.
Both good from the line that time. There's 10 seconds left in the second. Hayward outside. Up and over Crowder.
Next foul, T.J. Warren. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Nets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
And please give a big round of applause.
I'm here with Monty Williams, and Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
We had a few breakdowns on defense. We got to recognize personnel. We've given up a few open shots to guys we talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will help us run more.
It all starts on D. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
please give a big round of applause.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. On the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Gordon Hayward, Kyrie Irving out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Durant in at the 3 spot. Back to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. The 17-footer. That one rolls around and rims out.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure don't want him taking that kind of shot.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide open shooter.
Booker for 3. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Have you gotten used to Devin Booker putting up huge numbers? So a 40-point game for him feels like another day at the office.
Pass to Booker. Back to Paul. Now here's Bridges. And here's Booker. Shot clock at 5. Fades and shoots. Saric down low. Working on Claxton. Outside Paul. Over Simmons. And Paul gets it to go. Paul's got 10. Well, you talk about Booker's high-powered offense. He's a rare member of the 70-point club with only 5 other players in NBA history. Brent, you got Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, Elgin Baylor, and David Robinson.
Man, BA, if you could sit down at a table to talk about your 70-point night, I'd like to be a server at that table.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
That free throw good from Irving.
Well, Kyrie's such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
Paul with the bucket.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Now here's Simmons. 9 points in the game. Johnson against Hayward. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Hayward. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Paul against Simmons. Paul passes to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
I mean, as good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
Outside Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
And Irving is so difficult to stay with in the pick and roll. The moment he gets that kind of room, he's going to pull.
Paul passes to Johnson. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul. Sumner's checked in for Brooklyn.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Edmund Sumner.
Johnson inside. Simmons defending. And And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. The Suns have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Paul passes to Bridges. Irving against Booker. Bridges outside. Off target from 3-point range. The Nets have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. The offensive rebound. Here's Simmons. Nice D from Bridges. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Paul. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Paul finding a way that time to draw the foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nets?
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Lee, he's checked in for Devin Booker. Paul hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The Nets with the lead. Pass to Sumner. On the wing, Irving. Back to Sumner. Outside Durant. Stolen by Bridges. Going all the way to the rack. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. Bridges hits them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
The Nets have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Claxton. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, an elite passing forward. Simmons just dropping a dime.
Bridges finds Paul. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Paul's got 16 points now.
Well, an aggressive move right there to the basket. That's where he does some of his best work and chops into the lead.
Pass to Durant. Outside Irving. Blocked.
What instincts there. Saric is able to get in there and challenge his opponent.
The Suns have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Phoenix calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Suns making a switch here. Shamet's checked in.
Get loud for them once again.
Bridges outside. Pass to Paul. Here's Shamet. Now here's Šarić. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. Gets the 3 to fall. Shamet's got 12 points in the game.
Shamet locked in right now, scoring the ball well and staying aggressive.
To the paint. It's stolen by Šarić. Bridges outside. It's Shamet on the wing. Back to Paul. Pass to Shamet. From deep. Rebound Brooklyn. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Now here's Paul. He's got 16. Here's Shamet. Pass to Šarić. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. He has 6.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Claxton. Šarić covers. Up top, Durant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Kevin Durant post Achilles surgery. No apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
Free throws good from Durant.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
Phoenix making some changes. Craig is checked in for Šarić. Crowder comes in for Johnson. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Warren's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Sumner. And both free throws good for Durant.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Bridges against Warren. Pass to Shamet. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Now here's Craig. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Back to Payne. This for the tie. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Nets have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Right wing. Here's Thomas. The shot from the low post is good. Thomas has got 5.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Here's Shamet. 14 points for him. Back to Payne. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Irving. Over Payne. And that one's good. Irving. And now it's a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Pass to Craig. And here's Bridges. Back to Craig. It's Bridges on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Shamet. And the Suns get another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Timeout called. The Nets.
Call timeout. That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for your Suns dancers.
He's checked in for Claxton. The Nets with a lead. Pass to Thomas. Inside. Here's Sharp. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Payne, the pass to Craig. Outside Payne. Crowder outside. 5 on the clock. And the three-pointer goes. Crowder's got 5 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Thomas. With some arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home. Well, the Nets shooting about 56% in this
2
one.
minutes remaining in the third.
With a 9-footer. Shots blocked.
That's just good defense as Crowder in the right spot.
It's Bridges on the wing. He's covered by Warren. Bridges passes to Payne. Now here's Bridges. Back to Shamet for the lead. Sharp grabs the miss. Warren up top. He's guarded by Bridges. Warren, the pass to Durant. Here's Thomas. Releases from the wing and drills it. Thomas has got 4 points now in the quarter. The Suns trailing to the middle. Here's Crowder, and he makes it on the layup.
Getting bumped after the shot, no problem for Jay Crowder.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Here's Thomas. He has 7. Irving for 3.
Next foul. Hayden Sharp. Second personal foul.
Some changes for Phoenix. Saric comes in for Craig, and it's Devin Booker in for Shamet. And a change for the Nets. Hayward's checked in. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
For the lead. The shot by Payne, no good. So it's Brooklyn now. Outside Irving. Hayward outside. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Irving. Shoots over Bridges. They get it back. It's Warren on the wing. They shoot again. Count that one. Warren's got 7.
Yeah, mid-range is where he makes his game. T.J. Warren excellent at utilizing that area of the floor. Offensive plays drawn up for him there.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Brooklyn Nets. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Johnson and Saric at the 4 and the 5. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt, and it's Crowder in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Edmund Sumner.
And Brooklyn has possession. The lead is 2. Clock at 6. Simmons against Paul from the low block. And no good, trying to use the glass. Well, Phoenix is shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Šarić. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Simmons. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Paul against Simmons. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Yeah, Chris Paul, when he gets into those tight spots, he becomes pretty smart in there.
2 shots.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
Now, there's been a lot of stops in CP3's career, but there's been no doubt that when he's on the team, he is the vocal and emotional leader of their production.
And the Suns making a change here. Bridges is checked in. Paul hits them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Paul against Simmons. It's tipped. Now Šarić. Pass to Paul. It's Bridges on the wing. Here's Šarić. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Šarić has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Šarić on the inside has really good quality footwork.
Now here's Simmons. Hayward for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Šarić. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
And the basket by Sumner.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Now Bridges. Outside Paul. Pass to Booker from 12 feet. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star, and then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for your Suns dancers. Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your Suns dancers. Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your Suns dancers.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving comes in for Sumner. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Hayward, good.
Something that's evolved in this league, the level of strength training. Hayward can now easily muscle through contact.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. To the right side. And here's Saric for 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one. Outside Simmons. Durant, pass to Simmons. The 3. Durant, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
To their benefit, they've cut down on the miscues here in the second half.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. On the take. Count it. And 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
Second personal
It's on
foul.
Dario Saric. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
One shot.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long.
Mind the
Putting
lane.
that help defense to
Mind
the
the
test.
Well,
One
the
shot.
three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
And here are the Suns now. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Paul against Simmons. Up top, Booker. Top of the key jumper, no good. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist by Simmons. Hayward's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, scoring on all 3 levels. Gordon Hayward is such a difficult assignment.
To the inside. Hayward with a steal. Simmons with it. Now guarded by Booker. Paul with a steal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Chris Paul. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Paul hits them both. The Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Pass to Irving to tie it up. Hits a 3-pointer. Irving's got 33 points.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Paul passes to Booker. And here's Bridges. Outside Booker. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Phoenix no good that time either.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Sinks it from distance.
3-point field goal.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Booker. And here's Bridges. Saric with it. Now here's Booker. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Durant inside. He's against Bridges. Durant's shot is off. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. The 3, Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And now a 3-point Phoenix lead. Outside Simmons. Pass to Hayward. Here's Durant. Wide open. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Bridges finds Saric. Poke loose. Paul with it. Over Simmons. And it's Phoenix with another.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Simmons against Paul. And they double up Simmons. Outside Irving. Will it go? Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 39.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just one in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
Doubled by Durant. Pass to Bridges. To the middle. Here's Saric. He's off on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Outside Durant. They grab their own miss. Claxton can't get it to go. The Suns leading. Inside, here's Booker, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
After taking Cam Johnson 10th in the 2019 draft, the Timberwolves promptly sent him and Saric to the Suns in exchange for Jarrett Culver.
Well, remember, the Suns received heavy criticism for acquiring Johnson in that draft day trade.
Yeah, B.A., I don't know that it was about the players so much as how old Cam Johnson was, and Phoenix maybe trying to explore an upside guy with that high of a pick. Well, feels like the GM knew what he was doing. Cam Johnson's been a huge addition to this team, and his shooting has been remarkable.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end. He's trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game the way he can produce.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Back to Paul. Hayward against Johnson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Nets have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Outside Simmons. The deep 3 from Durant. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Saric. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
3rd personal foul.
I like the effort there from Saric on the jumper. Sees the defender, but still sticks with it.
For your Suns, Dario Saric. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Here's Simmons. It's Hayward on the wing. Back to Simmons. Pass to Durant. Simmons against Paul. And there's Simmons on the assist from Durant. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Oh, impressive play from Simmons, showing he can step up and be the guy on offense when he has to.
Johnson inside, guarded by Hayward. The shot by Johnson, no good. Brooklyn has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. To tie it up. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Mikal Bridges.
And he sort of had that look in his eyes. Durant staying cool in the clutch moment.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Durant.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Here's Booker. That one's good. Nothing but net. Booker's got 14 points now in the second half.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Pass to Durant to take the lead. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Durant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, with range extending out well beyond the arc, Durant has zero trouble knocking that one down.
Here's Johnson. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. And the Suns lead by 1. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 43 points.
Kyrie coming alive. He does that at this stage of the game.
Here's Paul. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Going inside. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Durant. Here's Claxton. Outside Simmons. Irving goes in. Back to Simmons. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make a 3-point play.
At the line for the Nets, Ben Simmons. At the line for 1.
Throw no good for Simmons.
You know, we know he struggles at the line, but Simmons is much more focused in huge situations like this one.
Up top, Saric. Out to the right wing. Here's Paul. Great D that time from Irving.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And that one's good by Durant.
Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is why.
And the Suns call time here. They're trailing by 5. 50 seconds left in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Ben Simmons.
And what's impressed me is how he's distributed the rock. I mean, he clearly wants to make his guys better. This kind of selfless attitude really improves overall team chemistry.
Ball against Simmons. The rebound by Simmons.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Ben Simmons taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Up top, Paul. Simmons defending. Bridges against Durant. To stop the run. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
At the line for your Suns, Mikal Bridges. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. Bridges hits them both. "24 seconds left to play in the fourth, and they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Irving at the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Phoenix calls timeout. They're losing by 7. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your Suns dancers. One more time, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Shot is up. Biombo. Oh, he nails it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Ben Simmons. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Outside Paul. Off the mark with a little step back Jay. And that's an intentional foul.
Cameron Johnson, second personal foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Ben Simmons. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Bridges outside. On the money. So it's a narrow victory for the Nets. Pulling it out for the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Have a great night, everyone.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
I'm here with Ben Simmons, and Ben, you were setting the table. How aggressive were you looking to be, attacking and finding your open teammates?
Trying to make plays. That's what I do. I try to share the ball, try to make the right play, so I'm happy I did that.
And you do it well. Thanks, Ben.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.